In a world filled with uncertainty and chaos, there's a figure that stands as a beacon of hope and compassion: the Virgin Mary. Imagine her, not just as a distant icon, but as a comforting presence, whispering words of solace to those who seek her guidance. Picture the countless moments when people turn to her, pouring out their fears and dreams, finding strength in her unwavering love. The essence of Mary is woven into the fabric of humanity's struggles, embodying the virtues of patience, understanding, and faith. Now, as storms gather and challenges loom, the call to evacuate these troubled areas becomes urgent. It's a reminder that safety is vital, but so is the power of prayer. What if, in the face of adversity, we could channel that same fervor that so many have when they seek her intercession? Each heartfelt prayer could serve as a shield against the turmoil. As we navigate through these trying times, let's not forget the strength of community and the importance of coming together. The words of Mary linger in the hearts of many, urging them to remain steadfast, to believe in the possibility of peace, and to find solace in faith. It's a journey of hope, one that we embark on together. ###, the inspiration of the Virgin Mary. The Virgin Mary stands as a beacon of inspiration and guidance, especially during uncertain times. Many people turn to her when faced with challenges, drawing strength from her unwavering presence beside her Son, Jesus. Mary embodies qualities such as faith, love, and solidarity, which resonate deeply with those seeking comfort. When we think of her, we are reminded of the power of prayer and the importance of coming together as a community. In moments of struggle, her example encourages us to unite our thoughts and hearts. Her life is a testament to the strength that faith can provide. Mary navigated immense trials, yet her faith never wavered. This serves as a powerful reminder that, even when life feels overwhelming, we can look to her for solace. In challenging times, the act of prayer can be transformative. It not only helps us connect with the divine, but also fosters a sense of community as we unite in shared struggles. Mary teaches us that we are never alone. We have her guiding spirit encouraging us to seek the divine presence in our lives. Furthermore, the lessons from Mary extend beyond individual faith. They emphasize the importance of community and mutual support. When we face difficulties, it's essential to remember that there is strength in numbers. By coming together, we can share our burdens and lift each other up. Mary's role in our lives reminds us to be compassionate and attentive to the needs of those around us. As we think about her, we must also reflect on how we can embody her spirit of love and care in our interactions with others. In times of adversity, Mary's influence can remind us to keep our hearts open to hope. Challenges may seem daunting, but her unwavering belief in the goodness of life can inspire us to persevere. The teachings of Mary encourage us to seek refuge in faith and to find strength in the collective support of our community. When we face uncertainty, it's crucial to lean on each other and to draw from the well of love that Mary symbolizes. Ultimately, the figure of Mary serves as a powerful reminder of the resilience of the human spirit. Her life encourages us to find strength in our faith and to reach out to one another in times of need. Every challenge we face can become an opportunity to grow closer to each other and to the divine. As we navigate our own storms, we can look to Mary for guidance and wisdom, allowing her example to shape our responses and actions. ###, the light of hope in difficult times. Even in the darkest of hours, Mary shines as a symbol of hope and protection. For many, she represents the light that guides us through life's storms, reminding us that there is always a way forward. When difficulties loom large, her presence encourages us to seek her intercession and to embrace the power of prayer. It is in these moments that we can feel the protective embrace of her love, shielding us from despair and reminding us that we are not alone in our struggles. The imagery of storms approaching resonates with many experiences in life. Just as we prepare for a tempest, we must also prepare our hearts and minds for the challenges that life presents. Mary's example teaches us the importance of being proactive in seeking safety and comfort. By turning to her and asking for her guidance, we can find the strength to navigate through tumultuous times with grace and resilience. She inspires us to take action, whether that means reaching out for support or actively working to create a safe environment for ourselves and our loved ones. Moreover, the act of prayer becomes a powerful tool during these trying times. It is more than just a plea for help. It is an opportunity to connect with something greater than ourselves. When we pray, we open our hearts to the possibility of receiving guidance and comfort. Mary exemplifies this connection, showing us that through prayer, we can find clarity and peace amid chaos. By taking a moment to pause and reflect, we can tap into the divine energy that surrounds us and gain the strength needed to face our challenges head-on. In the face of adversity, the love of Mary serves as a reminder of the importance of community support. We are encouraged to care for one another, just as she cared for her son. By fostering a spirit of solidarity, we create a network of support that can uplift us all. Mary's teachings urge us to pay attention to the needs of others, to lend a helping hand, and to be there for those who may be struggling. In doing so, we not only honor her legacy, but also enrich our own lives with the joy that comes from giving and receiving love. As we navigate through the uncertainties of life, we must hold on to the hope that Mary represents. She is a reminder that even in the face of darkness, there is light to be found. By embracing her spirit of love and compassion, we can transform our challenges into opportunities for growth and connection. The strength of our faith, coupled with our commitment to one another, can help us weather any storm that life may throw our way. Moreover, Mary's courage inspires us to be proactive in our lives. She exemplified a spirit of action, demonstrating that faith is not merely passive, but an active force that drives us to make positive changes. In times of crisis, it's crucial to take initiative, whether that means organizing support for those in need or advocating for safety measures within our communities. By embodying her spirit of courage, we can motivate ourselves and others to rise to the occasion, fostering a sense of hope and resilience in the face of uncertainty. In essence, Mary's life serves as a powerful reminder that we have the capacity to overcome challenges through faith and action. When we face difficulties, we can look to her for inspiration, allowing her bravery to guide us. By embracing the lessons she offers, we can transform our fears into opportunities for growth, becoming beacons of hope for ourselves and others. With Mary as our guiding light, we can navigate any storm that life may present, emerging stronger and more united than ever. ### the power of community and faith. In times of uncertainty, the importance of community becomes increasingly evident. Mary's life teaches us that we are stronger together, and that the bonds we form with one another can provide the support we need to weather any storm. Her example encourages us to cultivate relationships built on love, compassion, and mutual respect. When we stand together as a community, we can share our burdens and uplift each other in ways that are profoundly transformative. The act of praying together creates a powerful sense of unity. When we gather in faith, we strengthen our connections to one another and to the divine. This collective prayer fosters an environment of hope and reassurance, reminding us that we are not alone in our struggles. Just as Mary sought community during her trials, we too can lean on each other for support and encouragement. By joining our voices in prayer, we create a harmonious energy that can uplift our spirits and inspire action. Furthermore, the practice of caring for one another is at the heart of what it means to be a community. Mary exemplified this through her nurturing spirit, and we are called to do the same. By being attentive to the needs of those around us, we create a culture of compassion that can help ease the burdens of others. This mutual support not only strengthens our relationships, but also reinforces our collective resilience. In doing so, we embody the spirit of Mary, creating a legacy of love that can endure even the toughest challenges. As we navigate through life's uncertainties, we must remember that faith is a powerful motivator for action. Mary's unwavering belief in the goodness of life inspires us to take proactive steps to support one another. Whether it's organizing community events, providing resources to those in need, or simply being there for a friend, our actions can make a significant impact. By embodying the spirit of faith and community, we can create a safer, more nurturing environment for all. Ultimately, the lessons of Mary remind us that we are never alone in our struggles. Her presence encourages us to look to one another for support, fostering a sense of togetherness that can help us overcome any obstacle. In times of uncertainty, let us turn our hearts towards faith and community, drawing strength from both as we face the challenges of life. With Mary as our guide, we can create a world filled with love, compassion, and resilience, ensuring that no one has to face their storms alone. ##### Finding light and hope in Maria. Maria has always been a beacon of light, guiding us through the darkest moments of our lives. Her presence reminds us that even when everything seems bleak, there is always a glimmer of hope waiting to be found. It's fascinating how, in the midst of chaos and uncertainty, we can turn our hearts and minds to her, seeking comfort and reassurance. The stories of her life, filled with challenges and triumphs, speak volumes about resilience and faith. Each time we reflect on her example, we can find the strength to rise above our circumstances. When difficulties loom large, much like storms threatening our homes, Maria encourages us to reach out for her intercession. There's something incredibly comforting about the idea of asking for her protection. It's as if we're wrapping ourselves in a warm blanket of safety, knowing that she's watching over us. In times of trouble, the act of prayer becomes a lifeline, a way to express our fears and hopes. It's in these moments that we truly feel her presence, guiding us to make wise choices and to remain hopeful. Moreover, Maria embodies the spirit of protection and nurturing. Just as a mother shields her children from harm, she envelopes us in her loving embrace. This is particularly important when we face trials that seem insurmountable. The symbolism of her mantle, a protective covering, serves as a powerful reminder that we are not alone in our struggles. When we seek her intercession, we are not merely reciting prayers. We are entering a sacred space where we feel her love and care, allowing us to confront our challenges with renewed strength. In our prayers, we often find ourselves asking for specific help. We might seek guidance for a difficult decision or protection from a looming crisis. Maria teaches us the importance of being earnest and sincere in our requests. There's something magical about pouring out our hearts, knowing that she listens attentively. This connection between us and Maria fosters a sense of community. As we come together in prayer, sharing our burdens and hopes, creating a tapestry of faith that binds us. Ultimately, embracing Maria's spirit of hope and protection encourages us to be proactive during challenging times. We are reminded that while we seek her guidance, we must also take steps to safeguard ourselves and those we love. This balance between divine intervention and personal responsibility is crucial. In doing so, we not only honor Maria's teachings, but also empower ourselves to navigate the storms of life with grace and courage. The challenges we face are often daunting, but they also present opportunities for us to come together and support each other. Maria's example teaches us that true strength lies in unity and shared experiences. When we extend our hands to help others, we embody the very essence of her love. This sense of community is especially vital during turbulent times. When the world feels chaotic and uncertainties loom, it is comforting to know that we have each other to rely on. Maria inspires us to be attentive to the needs of those around us. Whether it's offering a listening ear, sharing resources, or simply being present, these small acts of kindness can make a significant difference. In doing so, we create an environment where love flourishes and hope thrives, reminding each other that we are not alone in our struggles. Moreover, Maria's call to care for one another is not just about physical support. It's about emotional and spiritual connection. When we lift each other's spirits, we not only help those who are struggling, but also nurture our own souls. This reciprocal relationship enriches our lives and deepens our understanding of compassion. Maria encourages us to share our joys and sorrows, to be vulnerable, and to allow others to do the same. In this safe space, healing occurs and relationships deepen. In addition, Maria's teachings urge us to be proactive in caring for others. It's not enough to wait for someone to ask for help. We must be observant and reach out. This proactive approach fosters a culture of support where everyone feels valued and seen. When we embody this spirit, we create a ripple effect, inspiring those around us to do the same. Together, we can build a network of love and support that stands strong against any adversity. Ultimately, by embracing Maria's message of caring for one another, we strengthen our bonds and cultivate a sense of belonging. In doing so, we honor her legacy and live out her teachings in our daily lives. It's a powerful reminder that we are all interconnected, and together, we can face any challenge that comes our way. ### the power of prayer and connection. Prayer serves as a bridge that connects us to something greater than ourselves, and Maria exemplifies this profound relationship. When we turn to her in prayer, we are not merely seeking assistance. We are engaging in a dialogue that transcends our immediate concerns. It's an opportunity to express our deepest fears and desires, creating a sacred space where we can find solace and strength. The act of praying allows us to align our intentions with the divine, fostering a sense of peace amidst turmoil. The beauty of prayer lies in its ability to cultivate inner calm. In moments of crisis, it can be easy to feel overwhelmed by anxiety and uncertainty. However, when we engage in prayer, we allow ourselves to breathe, to reflect, and to reconnect with our inner selves. Maria's intercession serves as a reminder that we are never truly alone. She walks with us through our trials, offering comfort and guidance as we navigate the unpredictable waters of life. Furthermore, prayer has a unique way of fostering community. When we come together to pray, we create a collective energy that amplifies our hopes and intentions. This shared experience of faith nurtures a sense of belonging, reminding us that we are part of something larger. Maria encourages us to unite in prayer, creating a powerful bond that fortifies our spirits and emboldens our actions. Together, we can face challenges with greater resilience and determination. In addition to personal reflection, prayer can also serve as a catalyst for action. When we call upon Maria in our prayers, we are inspired to take steps toward positive change. It's not just about asking for help. It's about recognizing our role in the world and acting accordingly. Maria's teachings empower us to be proactive, encouraging us to seek solutions and extend our hands to those in need. This dynamic interplay between prayer and action is vital for our growth and development. Ultimately, prayer is a powerful tool that connects us to the divine and to each other. In seeking Maria's intercession, we cultivate a spirit of hope, resilience, and love. It's a reminder that, even in our most challenging moments, we can find strength through our faith and our connections with one another. Together, we can weather any storm, knowing that we are guided by the light of Maria's love. Maria's teachings remind us of the importance of being prepared, especially in times of uncertainty. While it's easy to feel overwhelmed by impending challenges, she encourages us to take proactive measures. This doesn't mean we should live in fear. Rather, it's about cultivating a sense of readiness. By being aware of potential difficulties, we can equip ourselves with the tools and strategies needed to navigate them effectively. Maria inspires us to face our fears head-on, transforming anxiety into action. Preparation, however, is not solely about physical readiness. It also encompasses emotional and spiritual fortitude. Maria teaches us to cultivate an inner strength that allows us to remain calm amidst chaos. This involves nurturing our faith, practicing self-care, and seeking support from our loved ones. By building a strong foundation, we can approach challenges with confidence, knowing that we have the resilience to overcome them. Maria's presence serves as a constant reminder that we possess the strength to endure and thrive. Moreover, embracing hope is essential during turbulent times. Maria embodies the spirit of hope, reminding us that even in the darkest moments, there is always a flicker of light waiting to be discovered. When we cultivate hope, we create a mindset that empowers us to envision a brighter future. It's about believing in possibilities, even when the odds seem stacked against us. Maria's teachings encourage us to hold on to this hope and share it with others, fostering an environment of positivity and encouragement. In addition, Maria's example teaches us to remain flexible and adaptable. Life is inherently unpredictable, and challenges can arise unexpectedly. By being open to change and willing to adjust our plans, we can navigate difficulties with grace. Maria inspires us to embrace the unknown, trusting that we will find our way through. This sense of adaptability allows us to remain grounded, even when faced with uncertainty. In moments of adversity, faith often becomes our anchor, grounding us when everything around us feels chaotic. Maria exemplifies unwavering faith, reminding us that belief in something greater can provide us with the strength we need to persevere. When we face challenges, it's natural to experience feelings of doubt and fear. However, Maria encourages us to lean into our faith, trusting that it will guide us through even the most trying times. Faith is not merely about believing. It's about cultivating a deep-rooted connection to the divine. Maria teaches us that this connection can be a source of immense comfort and guidance. When we turn to our faith, we invite peace into our hearts, allowing us to approach challenges with a calm and focused mind. #### Mary, a symbol of courage. When we look at Mary, we see a woman of remarkable courage. Her life was filled with challenges that would have shaken the resolve of anyone. From the moment she received the news of her divine pregnancy, she faced skepticism, fear, and uncertainty. Yet, she responded with unwavering faith, highlighting a profound strength that resonates with many today. It's easy to feel overwhelmed by the trials that life throws our way, but Mary exemplifies how trust in a higher purpose can guide us through even the darkest of times. Her story invites us to embrace courage in the face of adversity, reminding us that we are often stronger than we believe. It's natural for fear and insecurity to creep in when we encounter difficulties. We've all been there, standing at the edge of an uncertain future, wondering if we're equipped to handle what lies ahead. Mary understood this all too well. When she was given the monumental task of raising the Son of God, she could have easily succumbed to doubt. Instead, she chose to lean into her faith. This is a crucial lesson for us. When we feel fear rising within us, we can take a step back and remember Mary's example. Her courage teaches us that it's not the absence of fear that defines us, but how we respond to it. Prayer becomes an essential tool during these challenging times. It's more than just a request for help. It's an opportunity to connect with something greater than ourselves. When we pray, we open our hearts and minds to the possibilities that lie beyond our immediate worries. Mary's life emphasizes the power of prayer. In her moments of uncertainty, she turned to God, finding solace and strength. We too can cultivate that same sense of peace through prayer, allowing ourselves to be enveloped by a divine presence that reassures us we are never truly alone. In the midst of the storms we face, whether they are personal, familial, or communal, seeking refuge in prayer can be a transformative experience. Just as Mary sought shelter in her faith, we can find comfort in the act of praying. It's a reminder that we are part of a larger narrative, one that transcends our individual struggles. Embracing prayer allows us to release our burdens, placing them in the hands of a loving God who cares for us deeply. This connection can help us navigate through the chaos, restoring our sense of hope and purpose. Mary's lessons extend beyond just finding courage in prayer. They inspire us to take action. When we encounter challenges, it's crucial to remember that faith is not merely a passive state of being. It's a driving force that compels us to act. Mary's example encourages us to be proactive in ensuring our safety and the safety of those around us. By preparing for the challenges ahead, we honor the courage she embodied, meeting adversity not just with faith, but with practical steps to protect ourselves and our loved ones. ### the power of prayer in difficult times. Prayer is a powerful tool, especially when life feels overwhelming. When faced with uncertainty, many people instinctively turn to prayer as a way to seek comfort and guidance. It's a practice that has been woven into the fabric of countless cultures and religions throughout history. The essence of prayer lies in its ability to connect us to a higher power, providing a space for reflection, gratitude, and supplication. In moments of crisis, this connection can be not only grounding, but also empowering. When we pray, we engage in a dialogue with the divine, sharing our fears, hopes, and desires. It's a moment of vulnerability that allows us to lay our burdens down, even if just for a little while. For many, this act of surrender can bring about a profound sense of peace. Mary understood this intimately. Her own prayers were moments of deep connection and trust in God's plan. By following her example, we learn to express our concerns openly, trusting that we are heard and supported in our struggles. Moreover, prayer serves as a reminder that we are part of a larger community. When we pray not just for ourselves but for others, we cultivate a spirit of solidarity and compassion. In times of trouble, it's crucial to remember that we are not alone in our struggles. Mary encourages us to reach out, both in prayer and in action, to support our neighbors and loved ones. This collective prayer can create a ripple effect, fostering an environment of hope and resilience that uplifts everyone involved. The beauty of prayer lies in its versatility. It can be simple or elaborate, silent or vocal, personal or communal. There are no strict rules. What matters is the intention behind the words. Mary's life exemplifies this diversity in prayer. She approached God with an open heart, and we are invited to do the same. Whether it's a quiet moment of reflection or a loud cry for help, every prayer is valid and valuable in the eyes of the divine.